What you mean, you and me? I'm here all by myself. You around, she's around. Let's be polite, not leave her out. Fuck you call this? Hopeless, not romantic. I ain't got no kids, so don't be so childish. Wildin', I be wildin' too, but not like you.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Kiara, where I shoot vlogs, travel, beauty, and more. And if you are new to my channel, make sure to join the Spiffy Babe family. And if you are a Spiffy Babe, welcome back. In today's video, I will be these Shein brushes that I did get, if I can see them. But I'm gonna do a full face of makeup with these to give you an honest review. I'm with a few brushes, and I think this was about like $6 to $7. I'm not exactly sure. I'll put the price on the screen if I do remember. But I'm gonna do my full face of makeup with this, and if you haven't yet, go watch my previous video. It will be my Shein haul and unboxing with me. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. So face is already prepped. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Black Girl sunscreen on. I always put sunscreen on, even if it's cold, even if it's hot, it don't really matter. You always wanna make sure you wear your sunscreen. If you haven't yet, you can go watch my skincare product and tip review, where I do showcase the products that I use. Don't want to get this in my hair. I'm just pulling my hair back a little bit. But I already did my skincare routine. You always want to make sure your skin is fully prepped, because if not, you're not gonna get that flawless makeup that you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Rub it all in, girl. That's why I love this product, because it just leaves no white cast. Like, where do you see a white cast at? Where? Like, where? I'm gonna go ahead and take my Laneige lip balm. This is in the flavor, I don't know if I can see it. This is in the flavor vanilla. I usually get the other one. I think it's like strawberry, something like that. But I usually put this on while I'm doing my brows and the rest of my face, so that my lips can be moisturized throughout my makeup routine. Oops. And it's a lip balm, so your lips do stay hydrated like throughout the whole freaking day with this. And that's why I love it. I like reapply it like all the time. Like look at that. Like, I just reapply it all the time. But now we're gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm just gonna do one brow on camera while I do my brows, and then I'll do the other one off camera, because I don't want this video to be too long. But we are reviewing the brushes. So there is no eyebrow brush in this set, which sucks. I wish they did have one instead of extra, you know, concealer brushes. Different brushes, they have a lot of concealer brushes. This is one, this is one, this is one, and I don't know which one this one is. The blush brush, this one is, I'm guessing, another concealer brush. Face brush, contour brush, because it has that flat top to it. Your concealer, whatever brush you want it to be. They should have incorporated a spoolie and an eyebrow brush, but it's totally fine. I'll just get that set later. I'm so sorry, like, if my top keeps coming down, it's just too big. I've had this top for a long time, and now it's like too big. But I will be right back, and I'm gonna do one eyebrow off camera, and then I'll do actually, I forgot to prime, so you always want to prime first. Today's primer, I will be using the Milk Hydro Grip today. This primer, I just use 2 pumps. If I like run out, then just add one more. I am running out, and I think it's some more. Might want to rub that in and make sure it gets really tacky on your skin. That's how you know you're ready to apply your makeup. For those eyes, especially if you like a lot of concealer under your eyes, you want to make sure you get under your eyes. Skin tends to look sparkly. It's because I use a sparkling lotion, and now the lotion, the glitter is on my hands. Oh, we're just gonna roll all the way into our skin. I just get tacky a little bit. Now we're gonna go ahead and proceed with doing the one brow off camera, and I'll do the other one. So we did the one brow off camera. We're gonna go ahead and do the other brow. First step that I do take my NYX transparent brow glue. Brow. I need some more because it looks like I'm running out. I just brush my brow hairs up. Sometimes it could be a little stubborn, so I just like try to like get in there. It's done. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking at my mirror because I did forget to get it at the beginning of the video. Spatula. It is like really dirty out. Just gonna go ahead and flatten that out and get all that extraness out of there, so your brow won't look as greasy. To do this because when you're doing your brows, you don't want that extraness to be under it or over it, because you're not gonna get the desired brow that you're looking for. My BS small brush, I got these off of Amazon, and we're going to go ahead and dip into my palette. I don't have any more brow pencils. I do usually use either Benefit or the NYX brow pencil in the shade Ebony, but I don't have any more. I have to go get some. Right now I'm using my Wears palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna go in with this brown shade right here. And of course it's down to the pan because I use it for my brows all the time. It matches my brow color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into that, and we're gonna go ahead and do our brow. So I always work in the front. I just draw a little line like that, like I'm sketching. Then we're gonna go down here and make like a little arch. Now we're gonna go up top. We're gonna start in from the back. You don't want to start in the front because you don't want any Sharpie eyebrows. So we're gonna go ahead and make our arch here, and then we're just gonna drag it down. You're basically just replicating your eyebrow. Then in the front, I just make like little lines, strokes going up, so I can imitate a real eyebrow. Done. I know my brow looks really crazy right now, but just trust the process. I'm gonna make it like this one. Other brush, which is my concealer brush. I can't believe like these actually like work so well. I got these from the dollar store and they work so well. So go get you some concealer brushes from the dollar store. Now I'm gonna go with my shade 11 with Juvia's Place concealer. This is in the shade 11, and this is just to highlight under my brow bone. Just dip my little blue brush, I'm sorry. And I'm running out of this concealer, but you know, I don't throw nothing away until it's empty. Messing with me. Conceal my brows. I'm on my brows because I don't want to start over. Times when like I do start over with my brows to the point where like I don't like them, so I just, you know, and start over again. Bring the concealer down to my eyeballs. I don't have to add extra concealer on top of my eyes if I'm putting any eyeshadow on. But keep putting extra concealer on your eyebrow. It already has all this extra goodiness there, so I can just edit my eyebrow. I'm gonna just use that word, edit. Now we are done with the under process, and this is one of the Shein brushes. I've already started using it. Works well in blending, as you can see. Now we're gonna go in with this again. We're just gonna use that patting motion, and look how it blends flawlessly. Like, go by. I'm already obsessed already. Like, go by. And it doesn't leave any brush strokes, which I like because I don't like that. Let's blend it now. You see like a blotchy patch right there. Just gonna try to get rid of that. Well, we'll just leave it for now because foundation is gonna go on top of it. the top of my eyebrow, I do conceal the top of my eyebrows. People don't. Me personally, I do. I just like the clean eyebrow look. Foundation. This is in the shade New Caledonia. For my complexion, that will be your shade. Go ahead and... Now, I use foundation for the top. I want to have those highlighty eyebrows. Like, no girl, we left that trend in 2016. I have to put a lot of foundation on my forehead because I already have some. We're just gonna blend it in with the brush again. Tail is missing a little bit. You know what you do? Like, I really don't like the front of this, so I'm just gonna like edit it. Def be matching my brows. Like, I don't care. They can look like twins, they can look like sisters, but I most def try to match it the best way as possible. With that little, you know, actual brow effect, I just put concealer right here to make sure it looks like a faded brow. Do your brows. So brows are complete. Now we are going to go ahead and dive into my eye area. So we are going to go ahead and take our setting powder, our loose setting powder. This is by Anastasia. This is in the shade Deep Peach. Looks like that. I just put this on my eyelids. I used to use this on my face, but I don't anymore because it's too white. But I do use it for my under eye if I do like a bright under eye. If not, I use the Huda Beauty with my one size, and we'll get into that because I will be baking today. Brush. I have the number, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, but we're gonna go ahead and grab the powder like that. Dust it off that excess powder. The brush can actually hold a lot of product on it. It's amazing. Just gonna set my underneath my brow where my eyelid is. Make that really matte. I don't want no concealer moving or creasing in these brushes. Like, I'm not gonna give it a 10 yet because I have to do the rest of my face. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 right now. A smooth little 8.5. Now that is set, that is in place. Be losing my waist, but I don't know. Hopefully I'm not sick. Our Morphe brush. I don't know which number this is, but it did come with a eyeshadow edge of brushes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go into this palette. Shade Dark. We're gonna go in with that second shade right here. And I love this bronzer, and I use this for my eyeshadow all the time because I'm not a big eyeshadow girly. Right, now that that is done, I'm wearing it right now, but now that it's done, we are now going to go ahead and go into my foundation, which is the fun part. Foundation, I do like to add a little bit more primer just to be on the safe side because, you know, I like my makeup to stick to my face. That's just me personally. We're gonna go back into our NARS. Then on my face, I put 2 pumps here, 1 pump here, and I just put one on my forehead, a little bit on my forehead, because we already put that on top. So now we're going to go in with the Shein brush. This is the foundation brush. Hopefully it blends like my Morphe brush and my real Techniques brush. This is the Real Technique dupe. So we're gonna see what it's working with, what it's giving. Yes, ma'am. To me, it's giving skin. And I'm loving it. And I like how flat it is. Shein. I'm about to have all my coins, girl. Or a girly on the budget like I am. Most stuff you can shop on Shein and get you some makeup brushes. It was a lot of stuff. Like, no. Like, a lot of stuff. Like, do y'all see that? Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Now, the real test is the concealer brushes because I like a lot of concealer. And with my Too Faced concealers, this is in the shade Mahogany. No, Toffee. Sorry. And this one is in the shade Nude. Take both of these first, and then I go in with this one for a bright under eye. Toffee under the eye. And then make sure you lift under eye. You want to make sure to have that lifted look. Eyes down for fuller coverage. It's already full coverage, but I just like to have it dry down a little bit. Do our contour. This is by Black Oval in the shade Ebony. Some people, when I used to do my makeup, I used to put like the line all the way down here. I've learned to improve with my makeup, and as I did it, I don't get all the way down there. Use this brush and see what it does. The Shein brush to do my cream contour. Alright, it's blending. I'm liking that. And these brushes already. I mean, extra. Okay. This girl. Go in with our Rare Beauty cream blush right here. So all it takes is 1 to 2 dots. That's all you need. Then go for it. Use another Shein brush to blend it out. It's very much giving, and I'm living for it. My process when I do my makeup, I do all creams first and then all dry on top before I put the cream products. We are now going to blend in the concealer, and this is the moment of truth. The concealer brush here, and we're just gonna start at the bottom. See that? Crazy to me. I'm not gonna contour my nose today because I just don't want to. I will probably put the powder, but I won't put the cream. Doing the concealer process, I always keep a tissue handy just to take off that excess. No shedding with the brush, but now this is the moment of truth because I love how triangular it is, kind of, and smoothly. Like, do y'all see that? Don't mind the line of demarcation because I will fix that. So far, blending really well. Doesn't take a lot of blending either. Very much giving the girlies under eye. It's not my under eyes. Like Miss Mia. What you get? This is actually for your nose, but I'm gonna use it for my brightening concealer. Oh, look, a bright under eye. Like a bright under eye girlies, you understand. You understand. If I keep going like this, there's like an eyelash. My eyelashes are really curly. Don't let this set. I just go ahead and blend it in. I'm looking for like an inner eye corner concealer brush, and this is it. Triangular, so I can get into those little nips and grips. I'm loving it. Like, what? What? Shein? Sure. 48. What? Our dry products. So now we're gonna do contour first. That Hula Toasted. This is in the shade. I think the shade is just Toasted. But go ahead and go into that. I don't have a brush from Shein that it goes into. Actually, I do. I take that back. This one, but you can use this for your cream contour, but I'm gonna use it for the powder and see what it's giving. What, y'all? I'm just like so stunned right now. Makeup is eating right now. Very like gagged. Because even the word, it's like easy. Now we're gonna go in with my One Size by Patrick Star. This is in the shade Sweet Honey. This stuff, show y'all why I love this stuff. We're gonna their little powder puff. I usually use the triangular shape one, so you know, get into the nitty gritty. But this is a Shein review, so let's see if it's really up to par. Yeah, smooth on this side, wet on this side. What? Shein they 8. They really do. Very much giving. Like, what? Y'all. I'm just like so surprised right now. Stunned. Y'all see my makeup? Very much airbrushed over the Julia's Place. This is volume 2, top 1. It's like a peachy And we are gonna go in with the blush brush. This is the test because I love blush. It's really eating like ting y'all up. Y'all makeup brushes up. Go to Ulta. You ain't gotta go to Sephora. Go buy your makeup brushes from Shein. Thank you. We're gonna go with our face brush. Using our Pretty Fresh by ColourPop. This is in the shade Deep Dark. I need to find another foundation company. I'm down to the freaking pan, as y'all can see. But it's just easy to go these up. Yes, like get into it. That our face. So no creases happen. So I'm gonna go with my all-nighter spray by Urban Decay. I actually used the one size, but they were out of stock. So it's what we use for right now. Got this off Amazon. That is done. I'm going to do our eyes. We're gonna go in with our Kaja Beauty Trio Mascara. We're just gonna start with the clear. It is magnetic to the volumizer. I love this stuff. Got the Kaja Beauty. This sent me a PR. Lengthens your eyes. Like, get into it. I'm applying lashes today. More coat of mascara. This is Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is the travel size version. I just like to do my top lashes with this. Lashes I got off of Amazon, but I just put them together. Our Lash Couture, super strong lash glue. And so we are just going to wing it. We're actually putting the glue on my lid because it's easier to just put the lash on, in my opinion. Up into like light lashes. Wear my heavier ones for their weekend. This place shade. This is their Luxe liner. In the shade 6. We are going to go in with our Butter Glosses by NYX. It's in the shade Madeline, and this one is in the shade Fortune Cookie. This one is a popular shade if you want that nude. This plate is clear, but that's what happens when you do a lot of lip combos. In the shade It's Glass. We are done with our makeup. Just enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have it, like I said, join the Spiffy family. We'll see you guys in another video. I most def would give these brushes a 10 out of 10. Made my makeup look flawless. And I will see you guys in another video. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.
Now with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. It's